何？
Friends across the metaverse, welcome to VRadio. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you've had a wonderful week and will have an even greater weekend. For those new to the show, this is VRadio. An hour of curated music coming to you live from the metaverse. We're going to be playing some tracks for the next hour and taking some calls. If you'd like to join in the Discord, click the link down below whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch. For longtime listeners, you know that the seasons of VRadio are broken up into bits. We don't stream forever. And if you're joining us for the first time today, this is the last episode of the 2020 season. And I'll tell you, we got some great tracks for you. So without further ado, this first track is very fitting for the month that we are in. This is July by LJONES. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the track. Hey, folks, that was July by Legiones. For those new to the show, we're taking some calls on Discord. You can click the link down below, whether you're watching on YouTube or Twitch, to join. First up on the chopping block is Franco. Hey, Franco.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Okay, I was just turning off the stream because of the echoes. Sorry about that. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Hey, Franco, I got a quick question for you.
Yeah?
So I'm going to pull up an image on the screen. I'd like you to please just describe, like, what is the first emotion that comes to your mind when you see this, okay? What is the first emotion that you feel?
Mm-hmm. Did you pull it? Oh, what do I feel?
What is it? What is
kind
this?
of scared. Not gonna lie.
Okay.
Because it looks like he's going to harass me or something.
I mean, he could be a friendly. He could be the good guy. I imagine he is the good guy.
Yeah, he could be friendly. That's true.
He
looks threatening. So.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't. If I was the evil guy in the anime, and this guy was coming at me, I would I'd be shaking in my boots right here.
Yeah, I agree.
I wouldn't want that.
It's kind of like you get instinct. My instincts tell me to run away from him.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, also, I have a question. So what made you decide to go for I can't remember correctly what you said about you're taking a year to go all around America, right? Or
yes, sir.
Something like that. What's the motivation for that? I'm curious.
Well, really, I found myself at a place where I think it's like putting oneself in a different mindset, right? So traveling and thankfully Disrupt is at a place where it can kind of sustain that. So I figure, this is the time in life to spread the wings and try to get into a different mindset, do some writing, do some more content creation, and really see the world before settle down for a little bit.
Yeah, okay, I see that actually. You're basically getting out of your comfort zone and experiencing the world that you're not used to.
Exactly. Yeah, man, I feel the physical reality is an interesting place. It's a scary place, but it's also an exciting place. So.
Definitely. Life is. Yeah, I totally support your decision because it's a fact that life is limited. So why not do it? Maybe you find something new from inside of yourself, or that's kind of inspiring. Not gonna lie.
Well, hey, thanks, Frank. Yeah. Got one last question for you. Is a banana placed in a hot dog bun still considered a hot dog?
I wouldn't say so because hot dogs has to have a sausage in. Wait, I just saw the picture. I would say that's a banana in a bun. Nothing more, nothing less.
Franco,
so I can't say it's a hot dog. I'm sorry.
Franco, your decision has been very appreciated at Disrupt Corporation and VRadio as a whole. It will go down in history as a opinion on the banana hot dog epidemic. So I appreciate you making your voice heard.
Thank you very much.
Have a great weekend, Frank.
You too.
Wonderful vibes, wonderful times here on the radio show that you've come to listen to occasionally, hopefully like, hopefully know, and love a little bit. It's called VRadio, folks. VRadio. Next up on the track, we got a tune that I hope you'll enjoy. This one is from an artist by the name of Nim off of the Lilac Chaser album. This is Lightcatcher. Enjoy. That was Lightcatcher here on VRadio. Folks, I hope you're enjoying the latest dev footage from the reality game that we've been working on here at Disrupt Corporation. I told the developers, at least can we at least have a preview of 4 different scenes in the reality game. So the footage that you're seeing is not actual footage. That is in-game, in-engine, real-time footage running with our AI system called Deep Thought. Monkey Thought. Thanks for the image there, Oblivion. Hey, folks, we're going to be taking some calls in Discord. Click the link down below if you'd like to join. We got Harvey. You're live on VRadio. What's going on, Harvey? Are you there, sir? Going once, going twice. Harvey. Harvey has died. Rest in peace, Harvey. Looks like we got a samurai by the name of Epic Samurai. Epic Samurai, you're live on VR Radio. What's going on,
Hey,
buddy?
Not much.
How's it hanging, brother?
It's hanging pretty good. Just
What kind What kind of fruit
Working
is?
on.
Oh, we're double talking here. How about you say something and then I'll say something at the same time? Are you ready?
Okay.
3,
Alright.
2, 1. So
I'm
I was
going into the
walking
medical
and then
field.
one.
Yeah, I
Oh,
didn't quite
really?
catch that.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'm actually
Hey,
just
have you heard
working on
about the
some- Oh my god.
Oh,
You
oh.
go.
oh no, you can go. Go ahead. Sorry. Go
Okay,
ahead,
okay.
sir.
I'm actually currently getting into support work right now.
Oh, sick. Like
Yeah.
tech support and stuff.
Oh no, like support work, like helping people in long-term care facilities.
Oh, right on. How does one go about doing that? Do you have to go to college training? How does that work?
Yeah, it's a college training course, and it's all been online, with our whole situation, which is a little bit difficult, but I'm making do. It's making it work.
Yeah, man, that's all we can do. Well, hey, I hope the training goes well for you. Got a quick image that we need deciphered, real quick. Epic Samurai, do you mind doing that for us?
Sure, no problem.
Cool. So imagine there is a listener that is only listening to the audio version of the show. I'm going to put an image on the screen. If you could just describe it for our audio listeners here, it'd be much appreciated.
Oh, where are you putting it?
It'll be on the stream here in a minute.
Oh, all right.
Really nice image there.
Oh man, a man in a nice suit, low quality with a fantastic mustache. Looks like he doesn't have a nose though, and he's squinting maybe.
Yeah, it just kind of look like he doesn't. The thing that kind of disturbs me about this image is the background. I don't know why it's blue. It seems kind of seems a little disturbing to me. There's a blue
You know
background.
what? I didn't even acknowledge the background. I was just focused on the man.
Yeah, I mean the man does look very approachable. He looks like a fairly nice person, but yeah, man, it's a trip. Great image.
I don't. I think that's probably just like the camera, the blue in the background could have just been off white balance.
That could be it. That could be it.
Looks kind of like pine trees almost.
It's true. Yeah, like some blue pine trees. I'm not too sure about that one. I think the other theory that I've seen kind of go around the VR radio community is that man is not a human at all, but actually an alien from another planet, which could explain the blue background. I'm not sure though.
And maybe he doesn't even have a nose.
Could be. Epic Samurai, do you have any last words for the people before play the next track here?
Keep it real. Just love each other and love yourself. You can't love others until you respect yourself.
Epic Samurai, words of wisdom here on this wonderful Friday. Thanks for calling in, man. Great meeting you.
It was nice meeting you too.
Good luck with your training.
Thanks so much.
All right, real quick, folks. Juiced a Ninja with $100 chat donation. Much appreciated, Juice. You are too kind, my friend. This one goes out to all of you folks listening at home. This is Soul Below by LJONES. Enjoy. track that was So Below by Legiones here on VR Radio. Folks, I hope you're having a 5 out of 7 Friday. I'd say that 5 out of 7 is probably the superior rating system. Whenever someone asks you to rate something on a scale of 1 to 10, I always like just saying it's 5 out of 7. It's not too good, not too great, not too bad, not too good. It's 5 out of 7. I rest my case. Taking some calls in Discord, one of my favorite parts of the show. We got the one, the only, Holy Jam. Holy Jam. How are you doing, sir? Holy Jam, coming in once, coming in twice. Holy Jam, are you there, sir?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Can you,
Hi.
real quick, can you count to 5 for us? We're gonna adjust your audio levels here at the studio. Holy Jam.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, fantastic. Hey, Holy Jam, are you ready to go on a quick VR Radio adventure? It's gonna be about 30 seconds.
What?
All right, mate.
My internet's dying. So straight up.
Did you say your aunt is dying?
What?
Is your family member dying right now?
Yes.
All right. Well, I hope they pass through peacefully.
Yeah.
Okay, Holy Jam. We're gonna have to let you go here in about 30 seconds. You are driving through a deep space asteroid field, dodging the asteroids as they beam towards you. You get a transmission on your console. It says, "Holy Jam, would you like to participate in a quick survey for a chance to win 500 space credits? Do you accept?"
Sure.
All right. As soon as you accept, the entire thing takes over your system. And unfortunately, they steal all of your data. And Mark Zuckerberg, the leader of the Alpha Centurion 39B6 Alpha Beta organization, owns your soul. I think the moral of the story here, Holy Jam, is never accept a survey.
Yeah.
You got any last
Okay.
words for the people, Holy Jam?
Don't accept surveys.
Glad to see you learned your lesson, my man. Hope you have a fantastic weekend. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah.
Peace
Thanks.
out. Don't accept the surveys, folks. Okay, hey, you're listening to VR Radio. I wanna thank you guys for tuning in for this season. It's been an absolute pleasure, and I already have been floating some ideas around for the next season, likely coming in 2021. So I think that'll be very fun once it rolls around. But without further ado, this next track is called "After the Sea" by an artist by the name of Jose Ramos, off of the same titled album. Enjoy. That's After the Sea by Jose Ramos here on VRadio. For those that are just joining the show, we're taking some calls in Discord. You can click the link down below to join. I'd enjoy talking to you, my friends. We're going to go way down in the list here. Good lord, that's a lot of people. Thank you, guys. Toothless. Sir, you are live on VRadio. What's going on, Toothless? Are you there?
Hey, yeah, I'm here. How's it going, man?
Hey, you can't complain, man. The sun's out. The guns are not out as well. Don't abuse guns. Toothless, how's your day?
Not too bad. Yeah, how's yours going?
It's not too bad, man. Sun's out, and just straight chilling. How's your day?
Nice. I've realised we're going in circles. Yeah, good. Just finishing up my working week. Happy for that.
Heck yeah, man. What would you say was the highlight of your week?
Probably reverse engineering some code I've been working on. Yeah, it's taken quite a while to get there.
Can you,
And looking forward to the weekend. Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to interrupt you, my friend. Was just gonna add, could you describe in layman's terms what the code is for a dumb ape like myself?
Oh, okay. So essentially, I've been working a lot with Metasploit. I'm an ethical hacker by trade, almost, kind of thing. So been going through some of the kind of source code in Windows, writing some new exploit code.
That's sick, dude. Ethical hacker. What would be like the Wikipedia description of that? What would you describe that?
Someone that gets hired by a business to look into part of their network, computers, could even be kind of just breaking into the building, but in a legal way. You've taken responsibility on them. They know that you're coming to do this. You don't break any boundaries of your contract or anything. Looking for flaws, really. Big tech companies, they know the bad guys are after them. They want people that will also do it, but tell them how they did it and tell them ways to fix it as well.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to describe a scenario because here at the Disrupt HQ, we've been having an issue with sort of like interdimensional, fifth dimensional beings sort of transmitting different messages through our communications network. So
actually happens all the time.
Yeah, man. I've been wondering how to get, because they're not really sending like threatening messages. It's just kind of like they're asking about, like what we had for lunch. I don't mind talking to them, but it's kind of annoying.
Sure. Well, that's probably the Zygogagons. I'm fully aware of their nature to understand what lunch means for Earthlings like us.
Yeah.
I really think that the best thing to do in that circumstance is they need the one step more detail. They don't understand, turkey sandwich. That's not really something that they know. So they'll be happy if you give them an answer with more detail. What are the components of your lunch? What is the actual genetic material that has made that up? And then, they'll probably stop pestering you after that.
Okay.
But you're right, they're not harmless in any way.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, hey, I appreciate the tip, Toothless. I'm going to implement that in the next week or so.
Hey, man, I just want to say thank you as well. I like watching your videos a lot. I think you're a great philosopher of the new world, almost. So keep doing what you're doing.
I appreciate you watching and keeping the company safe. Keep on hacking, my man.
Thank you. You too.
Wonderful caller. Thanks for the message, Toothless. Folks, you're listening to VRadio. This is the 0181000008 track from the artist 00010100101001. You guessed it, 00. Enjoy. that was 0181. Coming up next, we got a little bit of an experimental track. This is Mau Pei Na.
Hey, can you hear me pretty good? All right, that's fantastic, sir. How are you doing today? Good. Wait, just making sure for safety purposes. Did you butter your bun?
Did I butter my bun? I'm not a huge fan of buttering the hot dog buns. I think that should be saved for breakfast bread. But I mean, I don't discriminate anyone that does butter their hot dog buns.
That's good.
Okay, quick. Oh wait, were you gonna say something?
Yes. I've heard people talking about like their careers and stuff since I'm very young. I know what I want to get into. I think you might be interested in it because it does have to do with combining human factors and technology.
Are you wanting to create cyborgs?
No, that's basic. So, have you heard of ergonomics?
I have not.
Okay, so it's basically people that they go into like workplaces, hospitals and stuff, and they try and understand how humans and technology interact and try and make it to the most comfortable, idealistic place. You get what I'm saying?
Interesting. So like how people utilize technology or how technology implements with people?
Yeah, like how they implement and how they interact with each other and kind of enhancing that symbiotic relationship that can happen.
Interesting.
And occur.
And how do you go about learning this? Is this a course?
Yes, I'm trying to look into it. I learned about it recently. First, I was into biomedical engineering, but then I accidentally came upon it. So it's been something very interesting.
Sounds like a cool field to get into as we move into the next decade.
Yes.
So all right.
You were going to ask me something.
Yeah. No, we got to do a quick VR Radio Dungeons and Dragons session. Are you ready?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, you're walking through the street. It's about 5:53 p.m. on a Monday. A little green man runs up to you. You're not sure if this is a normal human being, but he does appear to have green skin. Fully clothed, just a normal looking guy, but just with green skin. He says,
I say what he says.
He like opens his mouth and he's like talking, but there's no noise coming out.
Oh man.
How do you respond to this?
I try and find a way to communicate with him. Maybe help him find his voice.
He starts getting visibly upset. He's trying to communicate, but he cannot communicate. The people start gathering around. They say, "What is wrong with this man? Do you know this man?" They ask you.
I do not notice man, but I start asking if there's anybody that may know what to do.
All of a sudden, out of the sky, there comes a big message, and it says, "Your session has ended." All of a sudden,
no!
You wake up and you're in a VR arcade.
Oh, man.
Do you put 25 more cents in the slot machine to continue, Selena, or are you out?
I think I may. Do you guys accept South African currency?
No, only Australian.
Dang, that's gonna be tough, sir. I'm very sorry about that. That poor man. I hope he gets help.
Very sad story. Selena, thanks for calling in and sharing about the field.
Ergonomics.
Ergonomics, that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yes. All right, y'all. Have a fantastic day. Stay lovely.
Thanks for calling. Folks, the final 15 minutes of the show, I want to thank you for tuning in. It's been a wonderful hour so far, but we got some more tracks. Don't worry. We got some more tracks for you. This one is next off of an album that I've been really enjoying. Very chill. We're going to take the vibe a little slower today. This is Carbon-Based Lifeforms Exceed. Enjoy. Succeed by carbon-based life forms. You're listening to VR Radio, an hour of curated music coming to you live from the metaverse. This is the season finale for the 2020 year. And I want to appreciate you for tuning in. Taking some calls in Discord. Chatting it up. Talking about some cool topics. Talking about cool topics like Steve Buscemi. We lost Steve Buscemi. Steve Buscemi has gone. See if we can get someone else here. Crazy Drew 2000, you're live on VR Radio.
Oh, wow.
What's going on, Crazy?
Oh, I'm doing alright.
When you think back upon the reality that was existing befwhenst, shall I say, befwhenst you were born, before thy was introduced to this world, what time period would you like to visit if you could have a time machine?
Man, I don't know. So many different things throughout the time period I'd love to see myself.
Right. Befwhenst.
Anywhere around Nikola Tesla, preferably.
Ah, that's a good one. Now, would you like? Okay, so imagine you're alive at the time of Nikola Tesla. Would you seek him out? Like, would you try to become like his sort of apprentice, or would you just kind of watch from afar?
Oof. I don't know. See, if you messed with him, there's so many different things that could happen in the future. So
That's
I'd
true.
probably just sit from afar.
But I'm this time machine. Let's make the rules. So this time machine is it only affects. It's like a simulation, so it doesn't have any
All right.
effect on physical reality. It just knows what came before. So in theory, you could kill Hitler, and it would not have an effect.
Well, all right. Maybe show him the future a little bit.
I could dig
See
that,
his
man.
reaction.
Show. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, so you show Nikola Tesla. What would you show him? Would you show him? I would show him like a meme.
Maybe a meme. Maybe later on.
It's true.
Show him how he created the world. In some ways.
Could dig that. Could dig that. Hey, Crazy. One last question for you.
All right.
We got an image on the screen here. Can you briefly describe the feeling that this image gives you?
I'm sorry, where's the image?
It's going to show up on the stream here in a few seconds.
Oh, ferrets. Ooh. I love ferrets. They're cute.
What if I told you, sir, that in the future, ferrets go extinct, but we still have robotic ferrets? How do you respond to this?
It wouldn't be the same thing.
Tell that to the robotic ferrets.
Well, how close is the robotic ferrets?
How close are they? They are like you. There's literally one on your desk right now in this theoretical place, and it can actually communicate with you. And you basically just told it that it's not a real ferret, and it is deeply hurt by this. It begins crying. It begins curling up and saying, "Crazy Drew, why have you done this? Why hast thou forsaken me?" How do you respond to this ferret?
I wouldn't know.
The ferret actually kills itself live on your desk. You have deeply upset this ferret, this robotic ferret, Crazy Drew. And I hope you've learned your lesson not to discriminate against robotic ferrets.
Right.
The blood of the AI ferret is on your hand, Crazy Drew.
I'm a murderer? Dang.
Yeah, man. The tides turn quickly. All right, man. You got any last words for the people before we play the next track?
Not really. I just enjoy watching this stream, listening to you. It's really fun.
Well, hey, right on, man. Thanks for calling in. It was great meeting you.
Thank you.
Crazy Drew shall now ever be known as the AI ferret killer. Absolutely a sad story. All right, folks. This next track is one that so I'll sort of describe how I came across this track. I came across it last night, and I had heard it a couple months previously, but it was one of those tracks that I had not heard in a while. And as soon as it played, I was like, I'll tell you one thing. This is it. All right. This is Verbena T by Teebs off of the Collections album. I hope you enjoy this one. It's a doozy. Absolutely beautiful track. That was Verbena T. You're listening to VR Radio. An hour of curated music coming to you live from the metaverse. Taking another call. Wonderful image also posted on the Discord. Thank you for that one, Emerald Speed Bro. I'm going to choose the next one at random. I'm not looking. I'm simply scrolling. VR Ricken. Gonna be the VR Ricken. Are you live on? Are you there, my friend? VR Ricken, going once, going twice. VR Ricken.
Wait, hold on. Hello.
Hold on. Whoa, hold on. Whoa, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
Bro.
Bruh.
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 Alright, dude. Hey.
Hello.
Frickin'.
Yes.
Wait, dude.
Yeah.
What do you think happens when we open up the singularity upon the physical reality? Because in my mind, there's only one logical explanation, and that is that the multidimensional pixels will sort of coalesce on each individual star system and each individual console for the human representative. Whether or not they're using an Apple device, whether or not they're using a Microsoft device, I don't really think it matters, man. And I think what people sort of what at least I find myself toying with, find myself grappling with, is this concept of 69347B3 towards the other side of it. And so really, I'm just trying to understand where you're coming from, Frickin'. How do you respond to that?
Same.
What would you say was the highlight of your month, Frickin', so far?
The highlights of my month. I have no idea.
Hey, no sweat, man. I was walking across the street yesterday, and and someone said, "Hey, you should quicken your pace." And I said, "Hey, it doesn't matter if you go slow or if you go fast in this life, but what does matter is when you're inside VR, you should frickin' go for it."
Yes, you should frickin' go for it.
Heck yeah, man. All right.
Heck yeah.
Real quick, you have 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
And if you can make a pun out of Uninspired Squirt Gun's name in chat here. We got a chatter by the name of Uninspired Squirt Gun, okay? If you can make a pun out of his name in the next next 30 seconds, then you will win a free Disrupt t-shirt. Are you ready, sir?
Oh god. Wait, what's the name again?
Uninspired Squirt Gun. We'll give you 60 seconds, all right? 60 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
Coming up with a pun here, my friend. Take your time.
Uninspired Squirt Gun.
Yep. Quick anecdote.
Yep, more like universal bad pun.
Okay. Okay. All right. Hey, no, I have to remain impartial. This I could have been laughing inside. I could have been just blank inside, but it's not for me to decide. This is chat's decision. Should frickin' get the free t-shirt, folks.
Oh, I'm not
chat.
getting one. I'm not getting one.
Twitch chat and YouTube chat. What was the pun? Can you repeat that, sir?
Universal bad pun.
Okay. All right. We're getting some bads. We're getting some yes. Getting some amazing.
No, I'm not. It's so bad.
No, man. You got to stand by what you said. All right.
Okay. Yes,
there,
I stand by it.
Own it, my man.
I own it. I own the universe.
All right, we're getting a lot of yeses.
Oh.
Couple no's. Couple
Uh.
no kill. No kill. All right.
Oh.
All right. The judges have closed the
Oh.
counting. We're gonna have the
Yeah.
interns count the yeses and the nos. Give us
Okay,
about 30
okay.
seconds here.
All right. All right.
Rickon, you are actually the last caller of VRadio 2020. Do you have any last
Oh,
words
wow.
before the results come through?
Subscribe to Disrupt.
I'm actually not subscribed, so I'll have to do that. Thanks.
Oh
Right.
no. Oh, yeah, you should. You should.
All right, the results are through. Unfortunately, you do
Ooh.
not get the T-shirt, Rickon. No,
Ah.
I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding, man.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, no, you got it. Head on over to disrupt.sale, click out a T-shirt and message me, and we'll send it over to you, Rickon. Thanks.
Okay.
Thanks for the pun
Thanks
there.
so much.
That's
No problem. I stand by it.
it's gonna be disrupt sale in the web browser. Rickon, hey, I just want to wish you a great weekend, a great life,
Oh, you too.
and a great simulation.
Oh, yes, you too. Thank you so much.
Peace out, mate. Be sure to
Oh
DM
yeah,
me.
oh yeah, DM you. Yep.
Yeah, just
All
on
good.
Discord.
Thanks for.
Peace. Oh, I accidentally let him go before he was done. That was kind of sad. All right, great pun there, folks. I do have something to say after this last track, so if you want to stick around, I'd like to chat with you. But without further ado, this is Red Curb's Loop by Teebs. Enjoy. All right, folks. Hey, I was just doing a huge. I just described a really important thing, and then I realized I was muted. So, I guess it'll have to wait until next season. I mean, I guess it's not that important. But anyways, without further ado, I want to appreciate and really thank you guys for tuning in throughout this entire season. It's been a pleasure streaming for you every Friday. And don't forget, I'm going to be... Oh, wait, we're getting one transmission. Getting one transmission from HQ. They say that the coffee is cold. That is their singular message. The coffee is cold. Not sure what that means. Hopefully it means something to the listeners out there. Also, quick thank you to Gord. Thanks for the $5 there. And Eric Gibson out here with the subtrains all throughout the stream. I really appreciate that. Folks, I don't really have anything else to say. I mean, I guess we might just have to end it there. I'll see you guys next year here on VR Radio. I might do some streams from the road, but I will be doing regular content while on the road. Some travel stuff. The podcast will continue as per normal. I'll be on Discord as well to chat it up. Thank you to Sad Green. He's been very, very active throughout this season, making some cool memes. And thank you to everyone in the memes channel in VR Radio. Also, thank you to that Zach for the outro image. That's going to be playing here in a second. And hey, VR Radio 2020, ending with peace. Ending on the wonderful sunset here in the simulation. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Namaste, peace, and love.